This is a quick video to overcome the common problem you might find with a Fujifilm XQ1 or XQ2, which is button menu malfunction. When I bought this camera, the display button was already dead, so I couldn't view my shots in the camera. And I was okay with it. I didn't use this camera for long and left it to my sister, so she has been using it since. However, a couple of days ago, I decided to revisit the camera, and it turns out all of the button menu functions are malfunctioning. I cannot do anything with the settings. The only thing that works is the scroller. I did some research and found a video by Felix Katze, and thanks to him, the solution was quite simple. Replace the flat cable that connects these buttons to the main board of the camera. However, he didn't specify what kind of cable or how to open the back frame. So what you need to prepare is a flat cable that is 0.5 centimeter wide with 12 pins. It has to be 0.5 centimeter wide and have 12 pins, otherwise it won't fit. You also need to make sure that the cable is one way, which means that the pins are on the same surface on both ends. Some flat cables have different pin surfaces, with one end having the pins on one side and the other end on the opposite side. This flat cable is quite easy to find at your local electronic parts store, or you can purchase it online, and it's cheap. I bought it for 50 cents. I bought many different flat cables because I didn't know which one would fit, and the right one is 0.5 centimeter wide, 12 pins on the same surface. To open the back frame is quite simple. You need a tri-wing screwdriver to open the side screws and a quad wing screwdriver to open the bottom screws. I'm not sure about the size of the tri-wing, but the quad wing, I have two here, which are 1.2 and 1.5. In fact, I opened the side screws with a quad wing, which surprisingly worked. Although I do not recommend it because it means I force them open with a tool that is not intended for them. I decided to replace some of the tri-wing screws with quad wing screws to make it easier next time I need to open the camera. You need to open 3 screws on each side, left and right, and also 3 screws at the bottom. You also need to unscrew one hidden behind the thumb rest, otherwise you won't be able to open the back frame. Once you open the back, it is quite straightforward. Just replace the flat cable. It might be a bit tricky. Don't worry if you have a cable that is too long. You just need to fold it until it fits. And it worked for me. Everything should work after you replace the flat cable. Make sure the pins are facing in the right direction when you plug it in. You can put a battery in and check whether it works before putting the back frame in place. And yeah, that's it. Hope that helps. See you with more tips. Au revoir.